Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Magical Memories with Maddie podcast. For today's episode, we are covering the Deluxe and the Deluxe Villa hotels over on property at the Walt Disney World Resort, rounding out and finishing out the series of Disney World hotels. I am going to be in Disney when this episode goes up, so go follow me over at Maddie World at your feet to see updates from me in the parks and also to go book your trip because I am a travel agent who would love to help book your next vacation at Disney. I know everything there is to need to know, and this podcast is a great helpful guide that I've created for you to give you all the information that you need to know. Our first deluxe hotel is Animal Kingdom Lodge. So Animal Kingdom Lodge is of course located near Animal Kingdom Park. It has exotic animals. You can discover over 30 species of African wildlife, including zebras, giraffes, gazelles, kudu, and flamingos. You can identify each species with a wildlife field guide found in your guest room, with extras available from the front desk, which basically, if you're visiting, you can get some extras at the front desk and learn more about the African animals and ecosystems during fun programs led by animal specialists. I might go check this out on my next trip because we are doing an Animal Kingdom day, and Animal Kingdom closes at like 7, so you might check this out. Animals at Dark also sounds really cool. This resort, of course, has a pool with a water slide. It has an 11,000 square foot pool with an exciting water slide and gently sloping zero depth entry point, similar to that of a natural watering hole. Surrounded by large canopy trees and Floridian palms, Uzima Pool includes a children's wading pool and 2 whirlpool spas. You can also cool off at Samwati Springs Pool, which offers a thrilling water slide, 2 whirlpool spas, and Yuanji Camp, an animal observation site-themed water playground with squirting, Venus flytraps, a rope bridge, water cannons, and more. And it's just a short walk away from the Animal Kingdom villas at Kidani Village. This resort is a big resort. It has the Kidani Village and then the Animal Kingdom regular lodge resorts. They have tons of room types to suit your style. Let's check those out. So first off the bat, we have some standard rooms. Standard rooms can have a water view, a resort view, a savannah view, and they can also be club level access. If you have a club level access room, you are able to enjoy access to the Kilimanjaro Club, which basically just has like hors d'oeuvres in the evening and breakfast in the morning. Really cool service. It's included with your stay, but you do pay a lot extra for that, so it's completely up to you if that's something you want to do on your next stay. In the club level rooms, they also have some suites. Yeah, they have a 1-bedroom suite, but the rest just seem to be, a king bed, 1-bedroom suite, and then a regular Savannah View room with club level access. They have some studios here. They have a regular studio and a deluxe studio. They sleep the same amount of people, but they have different view types like Savannah or Standard, and these can either be at Jumbo House or Kidani Village. There is a 1-bedroom villa with club level service at Jumbo House, but the other villas do not have club level service, I guess. But you can also get a standard 1-bedroom villa, a 3-bedroom villa, or a 2-bedroom villa, and those view types are the same, Savannah or Standard, and they also have club level deluxe studios. It's the same as the studios, just club level perks. Dining over at Animal Kingdom Lodge includes Chico, Boma, the Mara, which is their quick service, the Cape Town Lounge and Wine Bar, the Victoria Falls Lounge, Uzima Springs Pool Bar, Sanaa, the Sanaa Lounge, the Maji, and the Maji Pool Bar. I've also seen they have Sanaa to go, which means you can order food from Sanaa, like to go or whatever. It's just not listed here. Boma offers breakfast and dinner, and it's buffet style. Chico is dinner. They have different things. This resort also only offers bus transportation to all places, Disney Springs, theme parks, water parks. There's no special transportation option here. Animal Kingdom is a bit farther than everything, so that does explain it. Recreation here includes, of course, the pools, like I mentioned, campfire activities, movies under the stars, as all resorts do, a Hakuna Matata playground, Pumbaa's Fun and Games arcade. They have a wild about painting thing here, which is where you can like paint. The experience takes place at Jico on Wednesdays from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., and it's $35 per person for the class. You can make reservations by emailing. There's an email for that, and I'll give it to you if you want to do that when you on your next trip. I might want to do that. I might have to talk about that. Reservations open at 12:45 p.m. So that's cool. You can also rent a locker for $1 near the Museum pool for your belongings, and there's a spa and fitness center where you can get equipment to work out on, massages, and more. Okay, our next resort is the Polynesian Village Resort. I have been here a couple of times. I do like this resort, so I will note the things that I have done or seen before. Just to let you guys know, other than staying at these resorts, you can visit them. You just have to find your own means of transportation to get to these resorts. My recommendation is to go to the park nearest the resort, but depending on the time of day, like Animal Kingdom Lodge, if you want to go in the evening, it's going to be harder to get to back to your hotel. You're going to have to go to a different park to get on a bus to go to your hotel. So resort transportation can be tricky. You have to know your trips about it. I would say go earlier in the day if you can. My tip for this one, of course, is use the monorail and go to Magic Kingdom, because you don't actually have to get into Magic Kingdom. Like once you go through security, you can go straight to the monorail, and that is the best way to get to any of the monorail hotels on property, because you can get to Magic Kingdom from all hotels, obviously. This resort, of course, is one on the monorail loop. There's a few. There's this one, Contemporary, and Grand Floridian. If you want to check out the monorail loop, I recommend it. I recommend it during the day, and I mainly recommend it for Grand Floridian at Christmas time because they do fun stuff there, and we'll talk about that when we get there. So the Polynesian has, of course, island-themed food. Asian, Pacific, South Pacific, Asian, and American classics for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Super great resort here. They have tons of room options as well. So the deluxe resorts seem to have the most options for rooms for what you can get. You can get a theme park view here. And I don't know what the theme park view, like how good it is, but I have seen some pictures and people can see like the castle or whatever from their room, which is really cool. You also can get a water or resort view in those standard rooms. They also have rooms and suites with club level service. The suites here include a 1-bedroom suite, the Ambassador VP suite, the King Kamahama suite. I don't know if I said that right. They have a water view club level room, a resort view club level room, and a honeymoon room, which is just a king bed room. I think that's cool that they have a little honeymoon room for y'all. They have deluxe studios with lake or standard views. Those sleep up to 5. And of course, the ever so famous bungalows that cost an absurd amount of money that everybody wants to stay at, because how could you not? It literally has a private deck with a plunge pool, you guys. It's amazing. All right, let's talk about dining. So dining at the Polynesian includes the Barefoot Pool Bar, Captain Cook's, which is just their quick service, Pineapple Lanai, the only place on property to get a Dole Whip without a park reservation besides Disney Springs, and they have Dole Whip here, you guys, it's fun. Kona Cafe, Tambu Lounge, Ohana, Oasis Bar and Grill, Trader Sam's Grog Gatto, Trader Sam's Tiki Terrace, and Kona Island. So I think Grog Gatto requires a reservation, and Tiki Terrace might just be like a walk-up kind of station to get the same things you can get in Trader Sam's Grog Gatto. Kona Island is breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Oasis Bar and Grill, it's a bar. Ohana is for breakfast or dinner. I have never done dinner here, but I have done breakfast here, and it is with Lilo and Stitch. It's a character breakfast, and of all the character breakfasts that I have done, this was one of my favorites. It's all you care to eat to your table, and they have Mickey waffles, Stitch waffles, like your basic American food. You get to meet Lilo and Stitch and Mickey and Pluto, I think. And they do like a little luau, like walk around with the song from Lilo and Stitch. and it's really cute. I've also eaten at Kona Cafe for breakfast, and the Tonga toast is amazing. You can also get it though at their quick service here, so you don't have to have a reservation, but you can get it with the strawberry compote at the quick service. So do with that what you will. I've also now seen it at Rainforest Cafe over at Animal Kingdom, but I don't know if it comes with strawberry compote there either. That's a good question. All right, recreation at Polynesian Village includes, of course, pools, um, campfire activities, movies under the stars. They have motorized boat rentals. You can cruise around the Seven Seas Lagoon with a rented motorized boat. Fishing. Fishing at Disney World is catch and release. You don't get to keep your fish that you fished, so I don't understand the purpose of fishing. I guess if it's just something you just really want to do. You can play volleyball, you can go on a jogging trail, you can catch the electrical water pageant. This goes around the Seven Seas Lagoon. You can see it from Magic Kingdom and the resorts nearby. And spa and fitness, they have the Senses Spa over at the Grand Floridian, which is just a quick little monorail ride on over. I love the Polynesian. It's one of my favorite resorts to visit. And like I said, it's a great place to get a Dole Whip. There's a bug in here. All right. The Grand Floridian is our next resort. The Grand Floridian Resort is also, of course, on the monorail loop, and I have been here. And like I said, at Christmas time, it does offer a fun Christmas themed option we'll talk about in a minute. Exquisite dining, monorail, pool with water slide, of course. No, I clicked the wrong thing. They have beach pool with a 181-foot long water slide. And then they have, of course, you can rent a plush cabana for added luxury. Steps from the white sand shore of Seven Seas Lagoon. Beach pool features a gently sloping entry similar to that of a natural beach. So be careful with the beach, by the way. They do have it fenced up because of what we know is an incident from many years ago of a kid who was eaten by an alligator, because there are alligators in Florida, and do not try to go swimming in any of the lagoons at Walt Disney World ever, because you can get eaten by an alligator. So don't do that. There's a health club. There's the Grand Floridian Spa, of course, which is amazing. Temporarily unavailable is the Bippity Boppy Boutique. I don't know when this is reopening back, but they do have that here. I also do want to note they have a basin here, basin white. It's amazing. It's the same as the one in Disney Springs, just smaller scale. So like getting around with a million people is really hard. All right, they have standard rooms, theme park views, resort view, water view, suites, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, resort view, club level room, grand suite club level, deluxe king room club level, Disney suite club level, Victorian suite club level, tons of suites, and they are all club level. Those are all club level suites, which means you get access to the Royal Palm Club. They have deluxe studios with standard or lake view, and villas can be 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, or 3 bedroom with lake view or standard view. And they have resort studios, which sleep up to 5, standard theme park or lagoon views. This hotel currently is undergoing refurbishments, in case you didn't know. Dining here includes Citricos for dinner. Oh, and it's inspired by Mary Poppins Returns. That's adorable. Narcosis, Grand Floridian Cafe. I ate here on my last trip, and they kind of serve like breakfast stuff later in the day too. Like I think we had like a brunch like kind of meal option. It was really cool. The Enchanted Rose is Beauty and the Beast themed bar. I believe the bar doesn't open until 3. Gasparilla Island Grill is like their quick service. Beaches pool bar and grill, courtyard pool bar, Citrico's Lounge, Garden View Tea Room, Victoria and Albert's has Victoria and Albert's, the chef's table dinner, and the Queen Victoria room dinner. And then they also have private dining, and of course the newly reopened, as of I think yesterday, 1900 Park Fare. And 1900 Park Fare is one of the few character options you can find at the hotels on property at Walt Disney World. This one features characters now including Cinderella, Princess Tiana, Mirabelle, and Aladdin. And you can eat here for breakfast or dinner with these characters. And of course, breakfast and dinner vary on price and food. But they both have strawberry soup because they brought it back. And I love them for that. Recreation. Of course, the pools here, they have campfire activities and movies under the stars, the spa, poolside cabanas, motorized boat rentals, fishing. There's a specialty cruise. So I believe this might be what I think it is, but I'm not sure. I will read more about it in a minute once I get through all of these, but I think this is like a specialty cruise where you can like ride around. Maybe it's, I don't know about what the fireworks cruise is, but this might be it, but I'll read it in a minute. Arcadia Games is an arcade, basketball courts, electrical water pageant, and a health club. All right, let's learn what the specialty cruise is because I actually want to know. Fireworks cruise. Exactly what I thought it was. Okay, so. Oh my god, it tells me everything. Drop anchor for world-class fireworks during an ever-enchanting nighttime cruise. You can. Oh, it provides the perfect opportunity to watch Luminous, the Symphony of Us, over in Epcot, or Happily Ever After over by Magic Kingdom. So they have a couple different options for views. Each cruise is accompanied by a captain and includes assorted snacks and soft drinks. Festive banners and balloons are also included in the cost and can be requested at the time of booking. Prices start at $449. But that boat seats up to 10 people. So if you have a big group of people and you really want to see the fireworks from a really cool destination and you want to split that cost amongst all 10 of you, that sounds great. If you have a smaller party, just find somewhere else to watch the fireworks. It's not that. It's not worth it. You have to arrive an hour and 15 minutes before fireworks time. Boats are not equipped with full-size dining tables. Cocktail tables provided, and transfers necessary from wheelchair or ACV. And it is a 24-hour cancellation policy, which means you have to be canceled 24 hours in advance. So that's fun. Let's go to the next hotel. We might have to do a part 2 of this. All right. Wilderness Lodge, also in the Animal Magic Kingdom area. This one has just boat or bus. It does not have monorail loop option. The rooms here include standard rooms. They have fireworks view rooms at this resort. I believe it is closer. So that's cool. You can see a partial view of the Magic Kingdom fireworks. And you get views of landscape or Copper Creek villas and cabins at Wilderness Lodge. Or fireworks. That's cool. Resort view and water view. And they have king bed or 2 queen bed room options, which I think is nice because some people don't need 2 queen beds. So why not get a room with a king bed if you can? It's probably similar in price. They have club level resort view room and deluxe room with club level access. The deluxe room sleeps like 2 more people. It has not just 2 queen beds, but also a queen size sleeper sofa. So that's a great option for that. They have deluxe studios over at Boulder Ridge and Copper Creek. At Boulder Ridge, they sleep 5. At Copper Creek, they sleep 4. And you can get it with a walk-in shower at Copper Creek. Villas include 1 bedroom or 2 bedroom or 3 bedroom, Copper Creek, and Boulder Ridge. Boulder Ridge doesn't have a 3 bedroom. And there's a 2 bedroom cabin available as well that sleeps up to 8 people. This is a cool option if you have 8 people for a room to stay on property, in my opinion. All right, dining. This is where you can do the storybook dining at Artist Point with Snow White. I think this is an amazing dining option, but the price? Whew. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't recommend it with the dining plan either because it takes 2 table service credits. Whispering Cannon Cafe is breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Lunch, dinner, or bar service is available at Geyser Point Bar and Grill. They have Roaring Fork and Territory Lounge. Recreation at Wilderness Lodge includes pools. There's 2 distinctive pools, campfire activities, movies under the stars, fishing, electrical water pageant, Sturdy Branches Health Club, jogging trails, and Buttons and Bells Arcade. Great options there. I have visited Wilderness Lodge, but I mean, we kind of really just checked out the gift shop and that was it. Um, I think the villas are a pretty cool option here. And I think they might even be a pretty new option. All right, we're going to do like 2 more and then we're going to do a part 2 for this episode because I have actually done the work for my blog post. I'm just on Disney's website looking at this because it does give me more details that I didn't put in my blog post because I just wanted a little simple basic guide for you guys. But I want to be able to just do a part 2. I just feel like it'd be easier. Also, there's a few more options that are only villa hotels that are not listed here. So there's a few more rooms, hotels to talk about. So let's just round it out with 2 more. All right, where are we? We're at Beach Club Resort. This is in the Epcot Resort area. They have Resort View, Deluxe Room, Water View, and Resort View with a king bed. And those are also available as club level rooms. There's also a 1-bedroom suite with club level, Nantucket VP Suite club level, and Newport Presidential Suite club level. That one sleeps 8 people. There's a deluxe studio, and they have a 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom villa option. So, Beach Club, being in the Epcot Resort area, is very close to the International Gateway, which means you can walk right on over to International Gateway and hop on the Skyliner to go to Hollywood Studios. You obviously can walk to Epcot because you are right, like literally, like here's Beach Club, here's International Gateway. It's right there. It is a good walk, I would say, but it's a heck of a lot better than riding a bus. And I would bet you they don't have a bus because it's right there. All right, dining here includes Cape May Cafe, which has character breakfast, Beaches and Cream Soda Shop, which has the infamous kitchen sink, Beach Club Marketplace, Martha's Vineyard, Hurricane Hannah's Waterside Bar and Grill, Allen Compass Restaurant and Lounge, and they have the market at Allen Compass, which is a grab-and-go convenience, Yachtsman Steakhouse, and Cruise Cups Lounge. That's crazy. All right, recreation here includes pools, resort campfire activities, movies under the stars, poolside cabana rentals, the Fantasia Gardens, and Fairways Miniature Golf. This is where you'll find that. I think it's closer to the Swan Reserve, but I guess it's near enough to here. Motorized boat rentals, fishing, tennis, volleyball, jogging, Hefty Place Arcade, and the Ship Shape Massage Salon Fitness Salon. Okay, so I'm actually going to end the episode here with Beach Club and not continue on because I will save those for part 2. I just have a few left: Contemporary Yacht Club, Boardwalk, and Riviera and Old Key West. Let's just do those in the next part. So yeah, I'm very excited. I hope you guys go check me out on my Instagram and stuff to see me update you with me and Disney. I don't do like the Snapchat thing and then upload it to my Instagram too because it's just I like Instagram's options better of like how I can add pictures and I just like it better. I don't like Snapchat that much anymore, but I do love Instagram stories, so I'll probably update my Instagram stories on my travel agent page. I just like to do that. I like to make TikToks sometimes. I'm about to go plan those out. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week for the next episode and stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Sorry it's not like an hour long with all the hotels, but I have things to do. Preparing for my trip. So that's all for today.